Yo, what is good YouTube? It is your boy Rice Reviews, and as you can see by the title, we got a cheap versus expensive haul. So basically what I gathered right here on the left side is all the cheap items version of all of these expensive items, you feel me? So the cheap version, you know what I'm saying, budget batches versus, you know, if you spend maybe $10 or a little bit more, just to see the quality difference. If there's any ass items in this video, I will not be advertising. I will not be putting it down below my spreadsheet. I'm just showing you guys because, bro, like, even if I were to put a budget batch in my spreadsheet, I just would not feel comfortable putting it there just because it's so ass. I strive for quality, you feel me? That's why a lot of people follow me and a lot of people love me. So yeah, man, I got y'all with this good quality stuff all up in my spreadsheet. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. So yeah, you can really see the theme is like, this is the cheap version of this is the cheap version of this cheap version of that, you know what I'm saying? It just keeps going on and on. But we're gonna go through a bunch of items today, and yeah, man, let's just start out with the first item right here on the front. So as you can see right here, we got a pair of Jordans. All right, so these are the budget batches, you feel me? Right here, as you could read it on the box, it's just overall not, you know, the best quality versus if you spend a couple more dollars. But as you can see with these Red Thunders, from first glance it's not too bad, but like when you really feel the weight, feel the quality, and especially look at the slow ass back tab, you already know this is, you know what I'm saying, that budget shit. But right here, when you check out the Black Cats, this shit goes right up, and it's like you can just feel the whole different kind of quality. So the box for these I actually threw out because, as you can see in the bottom, I actually wore these. Can you tell they're worn? Barely, but I actually wear these to school, you know what I'm saying? Black Cats, obviously an everyday kind of shoe, you can really match it with any fit, but you know what I'm saying, these Red Thunders, never put it on, but you can see the toe box, like fam, it's literally not even popping up. So yeah, I would just not have this in my spreadsheet or anything like this quality. If you do want the link, you can comment down below what's the budget link for this. I don't know, maybe to troll your friends, but it's literally like 40 bucks, not really worth it, versus if you spend like 60 bucks on something like these. Toe box pops right back up, and I'm saying the back tab, everything is chill from all the insoles and stuff. So yeah, man, for the first item, the shoes, I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, give these a 0 out of 10, and these ones 10 out of 10. You know, you can even check out the cage and everything, the laces, everything is just so off with the material. This one did come with the box, it's just I didn't really have it for this video because I wear it. But yeah, man, at least it came with laces. They kind of care about you in that way. But when it comes to quality, fam, like the reason why a lot of these sellers can sell it for so cheap is because they're produced very cheaply. So you know what I'm saying, everything has a catch to it. But moving on, we can go into this LV bag. All right, so now we're going to review the budget versus the expensive one. Obviously from rip, you can tell the expensive one came with the whole box, while this one came in a bag. Yeah, I don't think that's a big game changer as long as the quality of the bag is actually good. So as you can see, the bag, I just unboxed it. It came with this little receipt. Okay, that's actually kind of fire that this is a budget batch, but it actually came with all that. And let's see the big test with the side bag, because it's supposed to be magnetic, and looks like it is. It actually is magnetic. So that's kind of fire, you know what I'm saying? The inside pockets, not too much to look for except this logo right here, and everything else, it just fits all of your needs, you know what I'm saying? The print, everything looks pretty fine, you know what I'm saying? This is the biggest part right here with this little magnetic thing. You can really actually see it right here when it just flaps in, so that's fire. Check out the expensive one. So yeah, this is just a more expensive one, you know what I'm saying? The magnet even on the box. But yeah, let's see if there's any big differences. I would say there literally is no difference. It could be, not gonna lie, the same supplier, except this one is just in a different kind of packaging. Like the print looks cool to me. Oh yeah, I do see a bigger difference in the magnet. Like you can see when I'm pulling this one, the bag just stays with me, versus this one, it kind of just lets off kind of easily. So yeah, man, if you do want a stronger magnet, you know what I'm saying, look at this, bro. I'm holding it by the tip and it's still not going. Then I shake it a little bit. So yeah, I would definitely give this one, rightfully so, since it's the more expensive batch. But you can see it came with the tags, even all up on this, you know what I'm saying, side bag thing. I think this one had it as well. Oh no, it didn't have no logos on the strap, but this one actually did, a Louis Vuitton. Okay, well, there's your answer for you, bro. This more expensive one is definitely better in terms of quality, but only if you notice the little things, you know what I'm saying? If you're not wearing it to any bougie events or anything, people wouldn't notice. And to no surprise, the expensive one also came with the receipts, as you can see right here. Also the extra little letter thing, so that's kind of neat. I'm saying you pay more, you get better quality. It's just no surprise. For our next item, as you can see right here, we got the Rolex. The more expensive one did come in the box, but the cheaper Rolexes did not come with no box. In fact, they came in these little plastic baggies. So hey man, seeing the quality, it's not terrible, you know what I'm saying? It's not bad, but you can check it out. This is the whole Rolex watch. It's actually decent when it comes to the weight, but you know what I'm saying, this one just visually looks way better as it comes in the bag. You know what I'm saying, it comes with the receipts and the certificates, as you can see at the bottom. I'm saying, I think if you dig a little bit deeper, this is in fact certificates and more things. And let's check out the watch. So yeah man, the expensive one definitely does look way better. You know what I'm saying, this is rose gold, it's way heavier, you know what I'm saying, just feels more exquisite and luxury than these ones that came in the plastic bag. All right, so this one is an example of a budget one. You feel me? Like, just look at this, bro. So flimsy, just a budget one. This one at least is slightly better quality, but when you're talking about the best of the best, you can tell like just visually looks way more appealing. So I'm gonna have to give it to the more expensive batch. Obviously all of these items, the expensive ones, are going to be evidently better, but you know what I'm saying, you can see when it comes to the little details too, like the little print crown on there, they did not have to do that. They did not have to make this reflective, and they did not have to make this, you know what I'm saying, the same quality hard shell material. But that's what you get when you pay more for the Rolex. So I'm gonna have to say these are a 10 out of 10, especially when it comes to the expensive ones. The budget ones, you know what I'm saying, if you want to troll your friends with some ass watch, they get the budget one. I'm talking about 10 bucks, something like that, 10 bucks. Or if you want to get slightly better, you know what I'm saying, 30 bucks. Or if you want to just get the actual Rolex, more like 60 bucks and plus, you know what I'm saying, it's pretty good quality as it comes with all these items. You know what I'm saying, hey, I don't condone reselling, but bro, these, even the fake ones, could be resold in American price for like 150 plus for shit show, but I don't condone that shit, and I definitely don't do that shit. For our next item, we got the Spider hoodie that has never been released, and also has a little freaking printing error right here. Like fam, this is not even a real thing. Why do we have rhinestones on the Spider hoodie, bro? This style has actually never been a thing. You can tell it's a budget one. Man, it's like, you know, Chinese people, how they make everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything is made in China. Bro, they just made up a random design, bro. Young Thug did not approve of this. But yeah, the Spider hoodie looks off. Even the quality on the inside is just all off. But when you decide to spend 40 bucks plus on a Spider hoodie, you get an actual puff print. You get the actual wash tags on the inside, as you can see right here. The whole Spider, you know what I'm saying, branding. And even the quality, you can see how warm it is in the hood, even on the inside. Like bro, really just top quality for real. But yeah, everything just looks way better on this more expensive one than the cheap one, because like fam, like nobody even made this. I can't even imagine if I got this exact same hoodie how it would look, but the quality and heaviness, I'm saying, in kg, and the cotton and everything is just way different. I'm gonna have to give it to the more expensive one, you feel me? It is just overall way better quality. It came in better packaging, I'm saying, came in faster. Like investing in way better material is definitely the way to go long term, because if you do end up buying anything that is lower quality, you know what I'm saying, it might rip, it might freaking catch flames. I don't know what will happen to it, but bro, it just genuinely is just off, bro. It's just off. Oh yeah, honorable mention, we don't actually have a budget denim tiers, but this does fall under the same category as the one-of-one Spider. This is as long, you know what I'm saying, puff print. Feel me? The whole hoodie overall stretches pretty good. This is the one-of-one material. You can see the threading on the hood, and then when you go here to check out the tags, you know what I'm saying, got the brand new denim tiers tag. And even on the inside of the hoodie, you can see the quality, size L, everything looks good. Let's check out the wash tag. I'm saying, I do get the one-of-one denim tiers in my spreadsheet as well. All these items will come in exactly how you see it. Denim tiers LLC, as you can see right here. Bro, they just really duplicate everything to the freaking thread. Like everything looks pretty good. Even the sleeves, yeah, just overall the denim tiers and Spider in my spreadsheet, I'm saying they're goated. Now we're moving on to our last two items. We got the budget AirPods and the expensive AirPods, and the budget Cartier watch and the expensive Cartier watch. So let's go ahead and get right into the watch. You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna open up this budget one. As you can see, off rip, it didn't come with the bag, but you know what I'm saying, if you just take it out, it's literally the exact same thing. So you know what I'm saying, I don't mind getting the budget one because it's literally the exact same. Like, just peep this. All it did was come with their certificate and receipts, but that's only all for resellers. You know what I'm saying? This stuff is just extra if you're a reseller. Me, I personally got it for personal use. You know what I'm saying? I did get the other ones that had the receipt before, but those are long gone and sold. But they come with the exact same thing. Like you can see, the budget one came with this little flap booklet. This one did as well with a hard shell case. So let's open up the expensive one. Cartier. Wow, that is sick. You open it up and you actually got the watch itself. So as you see right here, it looks pretty good, fine detail point, and it came with the whole price tag. Cartier, like no typos, no nothing, just straight, I'm saying, luxury. You feel it, you see it blinging even on here, bro. Then when you see the budget one, you open it up real quick, it had that little flappy booklet, whatever. This is the Cartier logo on here. Dude, that's so sick. And then you go ahead, open this, let's see it side by side. Wow. So I'm not too big into the Cartier scene, but yeah, I'm not sure if the cushion really matters or anything, but this does look really cool. Like you can see Cartier pillow right here, it's really puffy. And this is the budget one. I got two different watches, bro. Maybe that's not good for the purpose of the video, but you know what I'm saying, even the budget one looks pretty good. Like fam, you can see, I'm saying, we got the branding all around and the inside details looks good. Rose gold color just to make it look a little bit more richer. I don't like going for the generic silver or gold, so rose gold did look really, really good. And yeah, you can see quality difference, barely anything. The big game changer is only for resellers when you want it to come with the bag, but you can toggle that option when you're about to buy that watch in the cart. I'm saying when you add it to cart, it'll ask you the option. So I'm saying not too big of a worry about it, but both watches pass for me. I'll give them both a 10 out of 10. I would wear it. Now we are on to our last two items, the good AirPods and the budget AirPods, you feel me? So first up, let's just take a look at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? You can read the tags real quick. This is just a quick look at the budget one, what the tags say, and then this is the one-of-one one where you spend maybe $20 more, but you get the better quality. So this is dark blue, this is the black one, and you can see, you know what I'm saying, quality of the box. Everything was pretty similar. Let's check out the back of the boxes. You know what I'm saying? This is the back of this box. Everything looks cool. This is the back of this one. Okay, so we actually do see a pretty big difference. Not sure if it's like, you know what I'm saying, Costco versions or Apple Store versions, because I know it does depend where you get it. Like, I don't know, from freaking Walmart or Best Buy, like it just depends. But all we want to see is the actual AirPods. So let's go ahead and open up both. All right, so both AirPod Maxes are now opened. Let's check out the budget one right quick. So boom, off rip, you can see the case of the budget one. It is magnetic, so that at least we give it that. We also have this. Not sure if that's the right font. It does look a little off, but yeah, just disappointment when you see this shell. Man, this is not no metal, bro. Like you can really scratch it and tap it. It does not sound like it at all. But if you do want to get that satisfaction, you go here to the one-of-one. Not sure if you can really tell the big difference on video, but dude, this, when you touch it, it feels noticeably colder. You know what I'm saying? You touch it, it's like putting your hand on snow. When you touch this, you get no sensational feeling. Like it's just plastic and metal. You know what I'm saying? Like you're touching real metal. Think about when you touch metal, like a pole, and then think about when you just touch, I don't know, like a plastic container. That is the feel difference, bro. So this is the higher quality one, better quality overall. Let's see the tags on the inside. This came with different chargers. I'm saying we got the little tag on the budget one. The budget one, dude, presently it looks all the same, but I'm saying the one-of-one, you know what I'm saying, you can see it came with the exact same thing as the budget one. It all matters about the quality of the headphones, bro. So let's go ahead and get a deeper look on the inside of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this ear, and this one I'm gonna go ahead and open this ear, and you can see saying this one actually does have, you know, the budget one has all of the lettering right here. This one has it way better. I don't know if it's the color difference, but like just another look. The white one looks a little smudged, maybe a bit of, you know what I'm saying, the facalities and the printing. But when you go to this one, it looks more fine print, like it's supposed to be there, not someone slapped it on, like it's supposed to be there. So that really is a big difference when you're looking in the font. You know, I know it might be hard to some people that don't have it in hand, but refer back to this video when you're seeing the cheap versus the expensive one. And yeah, man, that'll basically be it. I showed the outside and insides of all items, so make sure you do hit the like and sub button. Make sure if you want me to do any more items that you want me to recommend, you know what I'm saying, comment it down below, and I'm gonna go ahead and cop it for y'all boys and try to review the best items. Y'all know me, bro. I'm really reputable when I give y'all the best quality items, so make sure you do hit the like and sub button, give me some recommendations, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out. All links down below in my description.